Hi class, just wanted to congratulate you on surviving the first week. Hopefully you came out ahead and winner and are not suffering too many technical issues. Those that are still having issues getting into the homework, any questions with getting things done, video quizzes, please keep emailing me. I will try to get back to those. I know Monday's a holiday, so if you don't hear back from me before Tuesday, then that's just because I'm spending time with family. But anyways, just real quick overview for the week. We've got two lessons, Tuesday and Friday. I try to space those out on purpose and avoid the weekend on purpose so that you and I both can spend time with our families. Just some overall reminders, and I'll put this in the announcements with this video. In general, the lesson format is you should be printing out the notes for each lesson. Watch the lesson video that's in that same folder. Take the video quiz, and then after you've done those three things, you should have some good notes. Then attempt the homework in my math lab. And if you happen to fail a video quiz, you are welcome to email me quiz corrections. But I do ask that you do that after you've done the homework. So I want to make sure that you've practiced. Maybe I didn't do a good job explaining something, so the textbook can kind of fill in the blanks. Make sure you are following the deadlines on the calendar. So we've got 2 this week. The homework should be set up that if you do it late, it only give you half credit on it. So just FYI, don't be late. But if something comes up, please let me know. We can negotiate that. I want to run to my math lab for a brief second and just talk about some of the help that's there in the assignments and what to do if you are stuck. So let me just kind of pick a question here. Okay, so let's say you read this question, you look back in your notes and you try to figure out what it's asking for you to do, and you're drawing a blank. All right, so after you've gotten it wrong twice, then I would like you to use a homework help of some type. Okay, so under question helps, and you won't always see this for each question, but there's a couple of options here. There's something called View an Example. So what View an Example does is it lets you look at a similar problem, and you just read it through and see how they worked it out on the computer. So you keep hitting continue, and eventually they'll show you the final answer. So you can use that then to model what this particular question is asking for you to do. So after you've used a homework help again twice, if you're still not getting it right, I want you to stop doing it. And then I want you to get me involved, okay? And there is a button called Ask My Instructor. So if you click that, it will send me a screenshot of what it is you're working on. And then you just type me a message about what it is you are misunderstanding, you know, kind of where, just click that button, type me a quick message, and then I get a screenshot of that question, and then I can actually answer it specifically for that issue. And again, it may take, depending upon when you email me, the next day to get it to you. So if you email me Tuesday night, for example, by Wednesday night, I will have gotten to your question. So typically, I usually work on my classes for Lone Star in the evenings. So about when my kids go down is when I find I have more time. So sometimes I can get to it in the afternoon, you know, if my children aren't running around doing something, but most of the time I plan on working on the class in the evening. So, but please get me involved if you're having a hard time. Even if you miss a deadline, please ask. That way I've documented you've at least asked questions, and I'm aware that there's some sort of concern or misunderstanding. But I don't want you spending 3 hours doing an assignment that should take you 30 minutes just because you kept doing the same question over and over again. You don't need perfect hundreds on these questions. You just need to know the general idea and be able to answer some questions on an upcoming exam. So other than that, I think I covered everything I wanted to. Yep, pretty much did. So good luck this week. Please enjoy the extra day off for Monday. Hopefully your place of employment lets you relax and do some family stuff. But other than that, let me know if you need help.